How concerned are you with the offensive line? And let's remember, both Batonio and Conklin came out and said, boy, we should go back to what we did, basically the offense that they have now said they're going to institute. Kevin Stefanski's wide zone, that kind of thing, pin and pulls. Do you have some level of hope that this offensive line can play significantly better than it did last year, given what we think they're going to do?
Well, I think with words like that and statements like that, I think it's a subtle, not so subtle shot. Hey, we were good in 2020. If our quarterback didn't get hurt in 2021, we would have been good then too. We made a lot of changes on behalf of everybody to accommodate one guy, and it didn't work out. Now, this is what they're comfortable with. This is what they know they can succeed with. But my tale of caution here is, this is a relatively older offensive line
Yeah.
if you take DeJuan Jones out of the mix. Wyatt is now on the other side of 30. Conklin, Posick, of course, Joel Batonio. So I think, yes, do I think going back to the system they are more comfortable with, they had more success with, is a solid strategic plan? There's no question. But, they aren't, they're not young guys in their prime anymore. So that could be something that could give you certainly, a cause of concern. But, you have three young running backs. You should be able to run them often if you think that's your best recipe for, success, or not tying your defense out, or allowing your quarterbacks, to hand off and run some play action, which is what we know Kevin Stefanski likes to do. For me, it certainly seems like a good course of action. But I do think there should be some concern just thinking that, guys who are a couple of years older than now, just throwing them back into the system they're more comfortable with, all of a sudden that's going to basically be, like the magic elixir that's going to, basically cure all the woes.